Do you really need the costume?
With the gun, I'm just another armed hooligan. But if the Silver Shroud came to life and helped people, it would give everyone hope.
I might do it, if you make it worth my while.
I can give you some caps up front. Just promise you'll help me.
As it happens, I already have your costume.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
What are you planning next?
I'm still working that out. Some details I want to run by you. Well, after you give me the costume, that is.
First the reward, then I'll give you the costume.
Here. I wasn't gonna welsh on our deal. After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
Come on, don't sell yourself short.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the Cryo Vault and all.
Why me?
You helped me out when everyone else just laughed at me. And you're from the olden days, just like me. You know how much things have fallen, how much we gotta fight for, to make the place better. So you in?
If I go along with this, I could use a little extra.
If it'll get you to help, sure. I may be able to scrounge up a couple of things.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours, so you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
The streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent.
Hey everyone, gather around.
Is that a Silver Shroud costume? Hey, no judgment, but ain't that a kid's show?
Hey, Daisy, glad you can make it. How's my favorite girl? Didn't I see you on a date?
Was he the other day?
He wishes.
What's with the fancy duds? Looks expensive. Might be I found a new friend.
Rumor is you killed Miss Selmy. That true?
Selmy? Yeah, I killed the bitch. And her whelp, too. Shouldn't have bothered, they barely had 2 caps between them.
Your crimes have gone unpunished for too long.
What the hell's wrong with you? Well, nothing a few bullets won't cure. You mess with me, you're dead.
It's candy. And yeah, of course I'm alright.
I can carry something if you need me to.
In love with a handsome, dangerous man.
Oh, brother. All right, the skirt can stay, but close that door. Last thing we need is...
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Oh man. Great. Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the shroud on Wayne.
Holy moly, the Silver Shroud in the flesh. Oh no, death is coming for me.
So Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right, so AJ, you know the chem dealer by Bobby's. He's doing good for himself. He's got a whole new market for kids. Even with his garbage kids, just breaking into chem.
You hear that? Sounds like a Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
AJ's selling the kids. And his chems have killed people.
And I'll get it.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
AJ killed kids.
Hey there.
Hey, look at the clown. This is my turf, clown. And I don't appreciate what you call them trespassers.
You AJ? The dealer who sells to children?
Yeah, that's me. I'm a entrepreneur. I'm making a new market. Chems for kids, I call it. Cherry-flavored Jet, bubblegum Mentats. Them Diamond City kids just eat 'em up.
Peddling poison to kids, are we? Today, you face the Silver Shroud!
Who you say? Oh, for Christ's sake. Did Kent put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back. All right?
Stop selling to children, a miscreant, or face my wrath.
Board up the windows because we're putting you out of business.
Screw you. Waste the freak.
More like other journalists.
I do see, and I'll tell you too. On one condition. Find the shadowed streets of Sylvie. One of the mob boss heads. He's still talking. You know how right I am. I can't feel my legs, cause you shot me up good shroud. But I still got my kiss to see, and I'm gonna use it to tell you where the big boss man is. See?
Ours now.
One condition. You take my head with you, so I can see you take that creep down. Yeah, what did he ever do for me, huh? Okay.
Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. You guys better look out. Special update. They're billing us the same. Third rail. The same Kendra who bombed little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Jolly. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him and find the youth to his whereabouts.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, The Mechanist Unmasked. Dangling over a pit of fire reminds me of our adventure against the Chelsea Mingler, mistress.
Indeed, stalwart Shroud. But that malformed murderer was but a muppet compared to the malignancy of the Mechanist.
Malignant, am I? No, mistress of mystery. But your mistake for evil is actually enlightenment. Only I, the Mechanist, truly understand the folly of
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
The only future you have is a long nap in a deep hole, Mechanist. To me, you're just another two-bit hustler with delusions of grandeur. And by the way, you're not fooling anyone with that cheap getup. You're as human as the rest of us.
Stalwart Shroud, glance skyward and see our newfound friend, the head of the bodiless butt. And it would seem he's biting through our bindings.
'Cause we're all a little strange.
What? Another one of you mercs looking for recruits? He's in the back room.
Make way for paying customers. You look like one of them wankers from the posters. What you wearing out for?
Did you come in just
What posters?
Those old-timey posters from back in the day. My mate, Kent, puts them up every damn place.
You're tired of chasing. Ooh, well, just the girl to me.
I'm looking for someone. Kendra.
Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. If you're set on meeting her, for a fee it can be arranged.
It is not wise to stand between the Silver Shroud and righteous justice.
Justice? You mean to end her? In that case, her flat's just south of Good Neighbor. Water Street Apartments. Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that. Good luck.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
Do I know you?
No, but you got my attention by poking your nose into my business. Specifically by shooting up a place called Parsons State Insane Asylum. A place that happens to be owned by my boss.
What do you want from me exactly?
I took the trouble of tracking you down because I'm always looking for people that can handle themselves in dangerous situations. Seems like you may fit the bill.
What's the job?
I don't know yet. Whatever needs to be done once my boss has had a look at you. I can assure you that it will be dangerous, and that you'll be paid fairly.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You will be well paid. I can promise you that. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
God, I love this song.
That's right, good neighbor. I'm the one you're looking for. We'll be right back after a short break.
Beautiful as always, Max.
Thanks, Charlie. Can I get some water?
No need to even ask. always set aside a stash
Hey,
of
stay
the good
free,
stuff
man.
just for you.
You are such a sweetheart, Charlie. Thank you.
Wow, what a lovely place to get shanked. Hey there, Charlie. Beer?
What? No one ever teach you your please and thank yous.
Whoa, whoa now. You talk to all your customers that way?
They sure as hell don't pay me to clean the place.
No kidding. I'll have a beer. Please.
Excuse me, miss.
Hmm? What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I've never heard that song before. Who wrote it?
I did. Everything I sing is an original. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. It's your eyes. Quick and intense. I bet you never miss a detail, hmm? You like what you see? So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
What do you think?
We're all trying to forget something, are we? I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
What's your story? How'd you end up singing here?
Oh, I flew into town like any songbird does, on a heavy wind with a wounded wing. Well, this place has a stage, I needed to sing, and Whitechapel Charlie needed customers, so here we are. Was there anything else?
Whitechapel Charlie's been here a long time, I take it?
Well, he never talks too much about his past. Neither do I, really. I guess that's why we get along. You should get to know him, though. Order a drink first. He always wants to talk business after someone's had a few. And was that all? You need anything else?
Come on, tell me the whole story. Who were you before all this?
You really want to know? It's all in the songs. Everything I am. Now, can I help you with anything else?
I wouldn't mind hearing a different song.
A good musician listens to her audience. How about this one?
You better keep your iron strapped on. Friendly advice.
Need to take care of something. Real quick. How's it going? Piper Wright, Public Occurrences.
You're
Question
blocking my
for you.
light, man?
What's the brisk trade these days in Good Neighbor? Jet, Psycho, Mentats?
Brisk trade? I don't know. Food, pretty popular. You got any?
I might have something.
Yeah.
Here.
Out of control like a world war starting to brew. Baby, it's just you. Like a cyclone, wild and extreme. I got my mind blown, stuck in a dream. Waking up
Buddy,
without a
I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
You leave me breathless, weak in the knees.
Magnolia can really sing. Only reason I come here. That and to get wasted.
But baby, it's just you. Help me rescue my heart. Save me from falling apart. Take me, baby, I'm sure. You got the power, you got the cure. Like a train wreck, jumping the track, or a car deck, missing a jack. What's the Queen of Hearts to do? 'Cause baby, it's just you. Help just you. Radiating through and through. Oh, baby, it's just baby. It's just baby. It's just you.
It's just you and you and you. Yes. And we'll be right back.
Huh? Don't have no handouts.
You step through the gate, you got balls.
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
Couple of morons looking to climb the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on the way up. Shouldn't be surprised, though. That's how it goes when you run with the Gunners.
Never heard of the Gunners. Who are they?
One of the biggest gangs in the Commonwealth. Got a rep for being crazy. You know, so tightly wound you'd think they were a cult or something. Stuck with them for a while because the money was good, but it never fit in. That's why I made a clean break and started flying solo. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
Are you always this suspicious?
Hey, you approached me. And frankly, I'm taking a huge risk being out here in the Commonwealth in the first place. So I'm not about to leave anything to chance. Which brings me back to my original question. Can I trust you?
Hold on. What kind of risk are you talking about?
I already told you way too much. Need to learn to keep my big mouth shut. Look, I'm tired of playing 20 questions. So I'll cut you a deal right now. 250 caps. Up front. And there's no room for bargaining. What do you say?
Let me think about it.
It's not like the meter's running. Take your time. I got plenty.
Charlie serves the drinks. I deal with the drunks.
Slowly now. Reveal yourself.
Silver Shroud. Fret not.
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nose who off the
What? Good neighbor ain't good enough for you? Don't believe it. You look just like Sammy, too.
He sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother? Got a reason to be bothering me. I just had to shoot up a synth body snatcher over here.
Free for the taking.
Jasmine, chamomile, pain, ecstasy. This can only be the den of mysteries.
Be still, sweet shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of mysteries, no. I'm all right. But the mayor, that lady, he's still about those sinister blood, right?
No, dear heart. Shroud stumbled. The mistress maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days. I followed him to that fateful meeting with Fat Face. I was about to...
Attention! Silver Shroud investigates the mystery. This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston Police Department. He knows you're in there. You are both wanted in connection with the murder of Mayor Buck. Come on with your hands up.
It would seem that our leaving the scene of the Scala slaughter was terribly timed. Incurring the wrath of Boston's finest is an unfortunate and unexpected annoyance.
Unexpected by us, maybe. But perhaps not by Fat Faye. I'm starting to see into his twisted plan. Damn this gunshot.
I see you!
Nothing there now.
That's it.
Definitely done.
What?
Come out.
Unexpected. our hands anyway.